Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play of Silent Hunter 5. We are going to continue from where we left off, and I forgot to start my timer again, so I'm going to start it now, change it to 13 minutes instead of 14, you know, just to be on the safe side, and we will continue. So, we sunk our first vessel, and it's down there somewhere. Captain's log, events. September 19th. Ship sunk. N3SA1 small merchant. 1,855 tons. So that should mean that should go to our tonnage. Into our tonnage total. I hope. Let us check. Maybe. Possibly not. Right. So let us continue on our way. Return to course.
Returning to speed ahead.
And let's put it on. Let's just go into this view just to make sure we don't crash. Put on time compression just to speed it up.
Smoke on the horizon. Bearing 203.
Well, this should be good actually. Let's just wait until we get back on course. Wait till we stop turning. There we go. So let's go into map. Travel mode. Look how fast we go. Now. I know the FPS probably isn't very good here. Fraps is showing about 7 FPS, but I'm really sorry about this. But once we get to the English border, it will be fine. I promise. We'll get better FPS. And also when we get out to sea, because there'll be less stuff for the game to render except water. And water. And more water. Right, we're just on our way to this port. What was it called again? Helgoland. So we're going to go here and to refuel. And then we'll be on our way. So once we get to this waypoint, I should slow down a bit just to make sure we don't miss it. Here we go. 1.
Smoke on the horizon. Bearing 2.
Refit. Refit complete. Postpone. Yes, let's just get out of it. So refit, and that's it. And now off we go again. Sorry once again. Bad FPS. Now we're out to sea. Actually, my FPS has jumped up loads. Wow. From being in the channel on this, I was getting an FPS of about 15 when recording, and when I was in the map at 1000 it was going down to 10, but now FPS of like 50 or something. So this is really good. Let's just see what it's like if I go to 1, go into the normal camera. Still 15. Damn. Oh well. Hopefully it's viewable for you guys. I mean, from what I've seen when I've checked it, it is a steady FPS and it looks alright. I mean, I'm playing it on medium settings, so the graphics aren't as good as they could be, but this is still a beautiful, beautiful game. I really like how the water moves and how they've actually put waves, nice waves in. Right. Back into here and back into the time compression. Yeah, so I get a nice 60 FPS in here, but you know, not when I'm playing. Oh, never mind. That means I can put the time compression up even more. Actually, if I'm getting a nice FPS, now I'm getting an FPS of 33, but on double the time compression. Well, actually, no, it's more closer to 38. But we're on double the time compression, so that's good. This is where it starts getting dangerous. But if something comes up, like we see an enemy vessel, it will stop the time compression. So, yeah. But this is where it gets dangerous. I think it's sunrise, I think, from the little thing there. No, it's just daytime. I think that's just normal daytime, from what it shows there. But this is where it really starts to get quite dangerous. Now it's going to sunset already. nighttime. That's, well, when it gets to nighttime, that will be good. And we haven't seen a single enemy vessel. Merchant.
All
Is that
stop.
friendly?
We're reaching course end.
That's it. And that is it. We are now here. But it's telling us to go up to here. So let's do that.
New waypoint. Course 46. Returning to course.
Half speed ahead.
So let's do that. Let's go up there like they said. Hope these aeroplane things don't spot us. Oh, that's their operations area, so that's... oh dear. That's an enemy aircraft. We should really dive. Crew on deck. That means me. Close. Haha, I win. Now dive. Oh god, it actually did work. Oh god, no. No. I'm so sorry. Ah, what have I done? Oh no. I've killed them. Yeah, there's the enemy aircraft. So we need to dive to get away from them. Right, I did set it so we had limited oxygen. So on. How do I check how much oxygen we have? That might help. Is this? We are underwater. Hooray! That's a good thing.
Current depth 10 meters.
Right, we're at 10 meters in depth. How do we...
Shut down diesel engines.
Okay. Shutting down.
Current
diesel.
depth 20 meters.
We're diving to 20 meters. Let's just check the external camera. No, external camera.
Current depth
So
30
there's us.
meters.
Yep, here we are. Oh dear. We should go to periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
We are dragging along the bottom, I think. We're very close to. We are going up a hill as well. We need to go up. Go! Yeah, taking damage from the bottom of the sea. Here we go, up we go. God damn, that was dangerous. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, was it? Periscope depth is really close to the surface. Right, I think that aircraft is left now, so I think we might be able to surface. Ah, moving around too fast. Too fast. I don't know what this big tube is for. Nothing on it I can click. Can't click anything here either. Just wondering if there are things I can click, because I like clicking. Clicky. I can click this. That guy has a really boring life. Oh god. Calm down, man. There's Mr. Hydrophone Station. That does a lot. God, that man just has to sit there listening to sounds all day. I feel very sorry for him.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, Captain. Okay, Captain. I'll let you know.
Okay. Bye-bye. Whoa!
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's the watch officer. He went down. Good. I was really hoping he didn't die. I don't know how he managed to get down in time, considering I closed the hatch on him.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
But, never mind. Right, how are we doing for periscope depth? Where are we? Here we are. That's really close. But yeah, that is because our periscope is tiny. Wow. Can't even see it. How could someone spot such... Oh. It's because it's not above the water. Let's have a look through our periscope for the first time. Where is it? It's here. Periscope. Periscope. And up it goes. Blip, blip, blip. Let's just use the external... Is that it? Is that tiny little stick? It is. It is that tiny... How could someone even spot that? Right, let's move the periscope down now. You know, just so it doesn't get spotted. Okay. And then there is also the attack periscope, which is a different periscope, I think. Yeah, it's here. It's taller, I think. What does it say about it? Essentially a 5-metre long tube full of prisms and lenses. A vigil eye can spot the small head of the periscope. Hey, there's our other periscope. Yeah, I think this one is smaller than the other periscope, but this one seems to go up higher than the observation periscope. You know, just so you can see more, I guess. See what's going on. Let's bring that down. Bye-bye. Down we go, and that's it. So let's check the map. I think we can surface again. I think we should.
Surface the boat.
Surface the boat. I can't open the door yet because we haven't reached the surface. Let's watch a surface for the first time. Chugga 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 chugga. And go up. Now let's watch this epicness. Dun 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 dun. That is so cool. That really is.
Full speed ahead.
That is such a cool thing to watch. Now, I think if I'm right, from what I've because I've sort of researched a little, these lines are hydrophone lines. So our hydrophone is because water increases hearing distance, you can hear boats and stuff from farther away, even farther than probably sometimes what you can see them. And I think a blue one means it's a friendly. And you got that really small... I thought there was a black one, but there's not. There's just the blue one. So we have a friendly that is over in this direction, but because the hydrophone can only see so far, that's it. Right, my time has just gone off, so we are now going to have to wait. Let's just go out into the surface. And in the next episode, we will continue to our destination. See you guys then.